Alright, we're gonna open up with some Animal Crossing on blue. I'm not doing red today, mainly because of the whole museum thing, so I've already just hopped on and destroyed the incline I'm gonna destroy. Probably more on that on Monday, when everything's all cleared out. Hi Sherry, how's it going? And anyone else out there, hey? Shit, I need to see what song I need to pick. Or was it the other island? Okay. I need to see what songs I have. Is it 7 yet? No. So I gotta wait. Okay, so let me deal with actually the things that I need to do first, right? Which is destroy incline and get Francine to move in. Hello, fruit salad puncher. Infrastructure. That one. You can bring the radio? Okay. I can open up before I do anything. Just give me a minute. Well, let me know if you need anything yourself that I might have. Okay. I can make a bunch of hyacinth lamps if you want them. I think that's the one thing I'm good at right now is like, yeah, I can harvest 50 hyacinth. So make like what? 12 lamps at a time. Oh crap, I forgot to do. Ugh. You know, open up first. Get this done first. And then I guess I have to pass this along to red. Feel free to have, I mean, if you're missing artwork as well, feel free to look at the pile of artwork there. Authentic art. I'll just throw it on screen, that's fine. Oh god. This menu. Just... Okay. That's actually pretty easy to remember. Especially if you were born in 1988 and have a four-wheel drive. That could be like a license plate. Ooh. Let me guess. Expensive. Uh-huh. What are the odds that they actually make it fun to connect and join people's islands by the next game? You know? I was having a conversation about someone, oh sorry, to someone about Animal Crossing. And just... the fascinating thing is I think any other company, if they would have had, say, a game that suddenly exploded as much as Animal Crossing did in the pandemic, I feel like they would have gotten a dedicated team to just work on content for the game. And it's so weird Nintendo didn't really do that. They kind of just trickled out what they were going to do anyway. I never really thought about that, but it's kind of true. It's like, usually when a game blows up in popularity, they just get a bunch of people on it, and it's lightning in a bottle. But anyway. I just think just the whole online functionality and all that stuff, it's like, man, they probably could have made it better. I don't know. Nintendo be weird like that. The only company I know that when something becomes successful, they don't really do much with it. It was the same with Mario 35. Like, that game kind of blew up for a bit, and I was really happy about that game. But then, what the hell? Like, they didn't do anything with it. And worse off, they shut it down. Yeah, I don't know. Weird. These might be cool to place on a beach. That kind of island sort of resort thing. They usually have them. Someone playing this sort of stuff. Yeah, I got artwork here. It's all in that corner there. Okay, thank you. It is a nice item. Surprised that you saved one. Yeah, trust me to pick items that, like, people don't usually get. But I think it's a nice touch. It adds to the whole aesthetic to it. I mean, that was definitely the case for me as a kid. Like, wait, I don't know why I grabbed it. Red needs to come grab it. Yeah, like, you listen to music through whatever you had, and I know plenty of people that use pretty busted up radios to listen to things. I mean, man, in school, I used to use really busted up, headphones. They're always cheap ones, like ones I could get for $3 at most. And they would last a while, and then they'd break, and I'd have to get new ones, but there'd be a while where I'd be listening to one that maybe had the left one or the right one not working. Or it had interference. Like, I know what it's like. I think I've learned on the other controller where to put it to get it to register. I've never had a problem with the Switch 2 controller, but the Switch 1 controller is always like a gamble. I think it's my own fault because I got the Tears of the Kingdom controller, so it doesn't have the Switch 2 logo. And I know if I put it on one of the triangles, it does it right away, but I always forget which one. So I'm like, oh, is that the right one? Okay. So I'll be able to continue a little bit of this today. I started this food truck thing. But I won't be able to get everything. I need to order in that metallic kitchen counter. But I think it'll look nice. It'll look like a fake fridge once that's in. But I'll detail some of this up today. I want to dedicate a bit more time to Yoshi today as I want to get it done. As there's a couple of games that are now lying in wait. And so I want to get around to the other games. But of course that requires finishing Yoshi first. Yeah, I'm getting rid of Hopkins, so there's that. Don't think I have. What is it? Oh, no, I do. Okay. It's a little. I know what they are. But man, today I slept in and it was nice. Just after the long week I had, it was nice. I got some catching up to do because Summer Games Fest is on, and so they probably announced a bunch of games that I need to catch up on and see. I was planning to get up early. I think it was on at like 8 or 9 in the morning here. I was gonna watch it on stream, but then I woke up and I was like, nah. Yeah, I just slept instead. But I'll have a look. I know the other day they announced a new God of War game, which looks interesting. But that has no firm release date, so it's not something I have to worry about soon. Apparently there's a rumor Nintendo might be doing something next week, but it's a rumor. It's kind of a pretty safe guess. This is the time period where, like, things get announced. So we will see, maybe. Alright, if someone wants to adopt Hopkins, he's around, but... It's just I have too many of this personality. Like, there's Sherb, there's Broccolo, there's Hopkins, all three are the same personality. I need some variety. And, again, these two rabbits are sisters, so it makes sense. Poor Hopkins. I do like Hopkins, but this is more variety. Yeah, cool. Alright, let's do the daily stuff quickly. I demolished the incline, right? I'll have to check. I'm pretty sure I did. It's cool. don't think I have that. Hockey. Yeah, that's fine. As long as I look a little different. It was purely for the thumbnail's sake. I think that's one thing that I've always kinda... Yeah, I don't know. I've been curious about it. Like, the whole ugly sweater thing around Christmas time. That's obviously not possible here. Because summer, but like... I don't know. I've seen some pretty good ones over the years. Especially ones that are kind of nerdy. But then, when it's winter here, I don't really see them be sold here. I don't know why. As much as I complain about Windows, there was one that had like Windows 98 stuff. All the old games from that era. And that made me nostalgic a little. So I think I need to order more bath stools. Which I'll probably order through Happy Home. Oh, actually no, through Happy Home I have to get those counters. Never mind. Okay, so... It's these last two, right? Yep. I already had a plan for this stuff. It's the one. Okay, so it's going here. It's being for real? Oh, because this is technically 3 wide. Okay, okay, I can kind of live with that. It's so awkward. Alright, it's fine. Whatever. Yeah, it's fine. It's like right on the edge. It bothers me a little, but not enough. Like, I think this looks okay. That's why I got it. Jeez, Tizzy, you scared the crap out of me. I saw like a paragraph of text appeared. I thought you were one of those bots. Hello, streamer. I am new to stream. I can't stick around and watch now. But if you like, you can add me to Discord. And then you tell me next time you go live. Please add me to Discord. My username is username that does not match my Twitch name. Totally legit, bro. Please add me. I am fan. Add me to Discord. You did the whole Sahara thing. But whenever I see just a paragraph of text appear, that's just my default. I mean, as someone's first message for the night. I haven't gotten many of the art ones. The art ones, generally, the conversation always goes like this, and it almost seems like they're following like a LinkedIn post or something. But the conversation always goes like this. It goes, hey, how's it going? Are you enjoying the game? What do you like about this game in particular? How often do you stream? So, hey, listen, I make art. It's always... When the first 3 questions are that formula, I know where it's headed already. It's just, for some reason, it follows that format, and I don't know why. It might even be the same person every time. But that just sounds like some LinkedIn information that someone's following. You got your first purple pansy. Congratulations. I know how much effort that one can be. How long did I take? Almost 3 months. And that was at a time where I was watering it daily as well. That one took me 3 months. This might be a chatbot or a scan center. I mean, I don't pay it any attention. You're right, it most likely is. But it's funny. Every time it happens, it just makes me laugh. Over the years, there have been many... Well, you know what? If there's one thing you can kind of give it to these guys is, like... At least they keep it fresh. You know, like, over the years, I've seen so many different ones. So they don't stick to the same scam or the same script every time. It mixes up every few months. I'm just glad that I think streamers in general, at least for the most part, I don't know, it hasn't happened in a while, but when I first started, man, the whole follow for a follow thing. I'll always think back to that night where I was playing games with my friend Lello. And I wasn't even the one streaming, he was. And this other streamer came into chat. And just, man, I just can't believe it. The guy was just like, hey, you have a healthy amount of viewers. Do you want to join my streamer club? And just the stuff he was saying was just so... I don't know. It was legit. Wait, what is this? Okay, you triggered smart detection because you wrote Nigerian prince. But yeah, that's the message that didn't go through. It's okay. Like, this is what I'm saying. No matter how good AI is, it's not going to detect irony or sarcasm. Like, it might flag you as a Nigerian prince now. Like, I bet if you go to someone else's chat, it'll tell the streamer, warning, suspicious activity. Anyway, the guy was like, yeah, saying, you know, in his streamer club, you had to have a certain number of viewers and followers to even get in. And I think it was, I don't know if he said his friend or girlfriend, but I'm pretty certain it was girlfriend. He said that his own girlfriend wasn't even allowed into the club yet. Just to kind of, I guess, highlight that it was exclusive. But man, that stream kind of lives rent free in my brain a little. I think about it from time to time. And I know Lolo does too. So, at least it's not the same thing over and over again. They keep it fresh. Okay, so I need to order more of these. I'll probably grind some Nook Miles, but first let's get the daily stuff out of the way. Yeah, I mean, it's funny. The interaction that I got that was like that was just, again, someone just way too interested in my Twitch analytics. And I told them, like, while I was live, that, hey, listen, man, I'm, like, not really interested in that stuff. Like, I don't believe in transactional friendships. You know, I thought the guy had left, but then once the stream was up, I see a DM. And it's just like, hey, bro, what do I gotta do to get into your auto host? And I just ignored it. It's just... I don't know. I'm not antisocial. Like, I'll make new friends if it feels genuine, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't feel transactional or whatever, but it's just... Between Twitch and sometimes going to events for work where, like, it's just people that are very into LinkedIn. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I don't mean to, like, you know, say there's something wrong with you for using LinkedIn, but if you know the type I'm talking about, then you know them. Where it's like someone you don't know, you talk to them, they get you to connect on LinkedIn, and then a couple of days later, they're like, hey, can you endorse me? I'll endorse you. Follow for follow, bro. Very similar mentality. A whole lot of fun demolishing this. So on Monday I will yeah, rework this area. Just kind of came to the realize, oh god, there's another one. Alright, it's not Monday, it's Tuesday. I'm gonna spend half a week demolishing this. Crap, I forgot about the staircase at the back. It's okay, like, I could time travel and get this removed right away, but again, I'm not in a rush, and it just means more Animal Crossing stuff for people to watch, so it's okay. Just, I think I severely underestimated how much time it's gonna take to demolish that entire thing. But I will make up for it. Something nice will go there, and it will fit on both islands. I just could not come up with a way to have a design that looks similar on both when they're both of varying sizes and layouts. It didn't look right. And the museum was one of the earlier buildings I kind of committed to, so... It's okay. Plans change. That's what happens with this island in particular. I do this one? I didn't, okay. Let's go to Happy Home first, just order some stuff, and then go back to Halves. Yeah, I got stuff to catch up on after the stream. I gotta see the Summer Games thing and see what was announced. I did see some new game get announced the other day as well that caught my interest. It looks very much like Ren and Stimpy's cartoon art style. And it's kind of like a Metroidvania style game. It looked cool. And so they just added it to wishlist thing. Just to keep an eye on it. That's generally what I do. You have no idea you passed that at 3 p.m. It was on this morning. The Summer Games thing. I was gonna wake up and stream it, and then nah, I was wrecked. It's been a week. And Sony had its presentation as well the other day, which I caught that. There's like a remake of one of the Rayman games coming out and God of War. A new God of War game. Which I've seen people kind of giving shit because Kratos isn't the main character, but then it's just like, dude, Zelda does the same thing. We got Echoes of Wisdom, and that featured Zelda as a character. It still had Link in it. I'm sure this game will be the same. It looks fine. I'm down for it. Gameplay looks the same, it's just not Kratos as the main character. It was either that or his son was going to take over, and I bet if his son did, no one would be saying anything. So, I don't know. Looks cool. But probably ages away. Agi? I don't know why I said Agi. Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with deviating from the main character of a franchise every now and then. I remember, man, when the Princess Peach game came out and people were being salty as well. It's like, why are Nintendo putting time into Princess Peach? That game was actually pretty good. Had quite a bit of fun with it. At least the new version has looked like it was going to become more of a cycle, like Kratos was getting old already, and another game wouldn't have... Yeah, I mean, there was always a thing like, you know, he's going to get replaced eventually, whether by his son or otherwise. But this game seems to be taking place in the past anyway, so it's more of like a side story. And I just don't get why. It's just, yeah, man, it's a side story. It's expanding the story. Why not? Alright, so these are the ones I need to order. These are going to be my fake fridge. Anyway, that's fine. It's just... Unfortunately, when you're looking into trailers and stuff, you sometimes comments leak. You see them on your screen before you hit the full screen button, and yeah. It's just whatever. But then also knowing some people that are just like that. Like Lelo and I talked about that a few times, that we have friends that refuse to play as female protagonists, and it's just fucking weird, man. I don't get it. Yeah, just enjoy the story. It's not just that, just enjoy the game. It's just a game. Yeah, it's both fake. Alright, just buy that one. I mean, I have been hearing dumb shit about that sort of stuff for the longest amount of time. As someone that had, like, you know, played games like Harvest Moon from a young age, I've heard it all. It's just stupid. Oh, that's cool. When a customer smiles, I smile. You give me the bells, I give you the rug. Okay, when a customer smiles, my heart and purse grow one size bigger. Is your wallet content now? God. I'm only going to get the wallpapers and the floor. Don't worry. I won't subject to more of this. You like the item, I like the money. All will be happy and well. Uh-huh. Okay, I'm remembering this time. Get the heart stuff out so I can order. Vampire Survivors is also getting more content, so there goes my achievements again. crap, I keep doing it. I keep walking in without talking to him. Just doing this quickly. No. I don't think I've done this one. I think it's finally a different one. Alright, well again, I'm not saying I'm half-assing it, but I'm half-assing it for me. Like, I could probably put a lot of effort into this. Actually, not that. Get out of the way. Oh. See, that one's going to be in the way, isn't it? Okay. Well, look. The chairs can be pushed in. That's fine. It works. It's asymmetrical. A nice kind of asymmetrical. Wait, I'm not done, am I? Okay. Not yet. So what did I say? Yeah, there we go. I guess there's a hard limit on who you can invite. That is a heck of a hat to wear to a wedding. Everyone else is kind of dressed appropriately, I guess. Balloon hat? What is he doing? Oh shit, I forgot about Shub. Ken is like that one uncle you have. You know which uncle I'm talking about. The one that turns up and taps you on the shoulder and goes, "Be honest. Can you tell much?" And you go, "What?" And he'll take off his sunglasses and then his eyes will be bloodshot red because he was out clubbing the night before. And then you just reassure him and say, "Nah, you'll be fine, but just in case, put your sunglasses back on." That kind of uncle. It's very wholesome. They must have a lot of money to do this every day. From all the customization jobs that I've commissioned them to do, this is what they do with the money. Just throw a wedding party for an entire month. guess this is the main thing done then. Yeah, okay, so this, I mean, I can still do more of them. I probably will just to order some of the things they have. There's some nice things in there, genuinely. Ah, and because... Alright. I can't order stuff today because it just kicked me out of it. Fine. It's okay this time. Oh, let's go with you. There might be one for tools or health. That's the money one. Bump up the friendship since they are new. I don't know how much this boosts friendship up by. It doesn't seem like a lot. Okay, well, see, I just got something spoiled just now through a notification. I guess it's not so much spoiled, it's like, I would have found out anyway. But, Cuphead, I guess, gets a new game. I'll look into the stuff later. Hey, Laura, how's it going? I guess I can put the Francine amiibo away now that that's done. Okay. So I mean, I need 2 more stalls. I'm tired of Toy Story ads. What, for the movie? The game? What are we talking about? The game announcements are pretty good. I remember the Toy Story games being decent. Stool? Just get them in blue. Let me just order the 2 and keep it open just in case I think of other stuff. Okay. Alright, let me do the low-hanging nook stuff. Selling fossils. Okay, so identify the fossils, sell them. Plant, tree, or shrub. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I'll take it over gambling ads. I'll listen to Toy Story ads 1,000 times. Hello, person who's never gambled before. This is the 8th time you're seeing this ad, but did you know that if you use this betting application, you can do a bunch of things to do with betting that you probably won't do anyway, despite people saying that ads are targeted? Let's just buy a shovel. Used to get recruiters for gaming companies, and as soon as you said no gambling, they were offended. Yeah. I know nothing of that stuff. But I mean, I would imagine those kind of places would just be like a tech startup, except what they're making is a gambling app, effectively. I mean, I don't know, what's more gross, working for a gambling company or working for, say, Meta? You've worked with Meta. No, but there's a difference between working with as opposed to working for. Like, working with, that's kind of like, yeah, it's a thing you have to do for marketing. It's like, you know, you gotta dance with the devil to be successful. It's the unfortunate thing is that's just what marketing is. But I'm talking about, like, you know, you're gonna work for the company that spies on everyone. There should be one more fossil. I'm being lazy, I could probably get one out. Alright, screw it. I'll just get one out. This song is 2020 coded. What song? What do you mean? Ah, crap, the museum's not there anymore. Force to have it. Temporarily move back here whilst I do construction. The song? But which song? The one that's playing now or the one that I was playing on one of the radios? I'm just here for the Nook Miles bladders. I need to order more. Those lights. Okay, that's an easy one. I think I know which song you're talking about. That's the bubblegum song. This song. That's the bubblegum song. There's a remix of it that actually has lyrics. Do I not have starters? I swear I had starters. Yeah, here they are. Below. It was big on TikTok in 2020. I have no idea. I don't really deal with TikTok much. Other than the odd video that someone might send me. And the fact that I did put stream clips on there from time to time, but now I haven't touched that thing in years. I did have one semi-successful thing on TikTok, and that was like a Stardew Valley thing. But other than that, like, yeah, clips didn't really get much traction, so I just stopped bothering. Like, something being successful on TikTok doesn't really translate well to Twitch, so at that point I was like, yeah, nah, I'm fine. I feel TikTok is a place that's great for getting traction in certain aspects, also engagement, provided you can handle the majority of that engagement being negative or whatever. I just think TikTok is its own thing. It's like, if you're going to be successful, pretty much that success is going to be on TikTok, and like, you don't really get people going and checking out your YouTube channel or your Twitch channel, really. And I know because, like, yeah, I have, I think, 2. Let me check. I mean, they're not, like, you know, extremely viral, but they did decent enough. And hang on. Oh my god, shut up. Stop autoplaying. I even had it muted, like on silent, and it still autoplayed. This is why I don't open TikTok. Let me see. Trying to look at my own stuff. Yes, I mean, one of them has like 360,000 views and 34,000 likes, which is decent. Almost 5,000 bookmarks, but none of that led to someone being like, hey, I came over from, I saw you on TikTok, I'm checking out the stream. Like, not once. So it's like, it's good if I want to be someone that makes content on TikTok, but that's not what I was going for, so. Guess it's not going to translate over because TikTok is short form content. Yeah. No, that's the realization I kind of came to. I mean, even YouTube Shorts, it's the same thing, kind of. You do get a little conversion to your YouTube channel, but same thing. It's rare that someone comes and checks out the Twitch stream from a YouTube Short. YouTube video, yes. I've gotten a few. YouTube Short, no. No, at the end of the day, this is just a hobby. I only got so much time for it, so... Yeah, I just stopped doing clip shorts. Here you go. Come on. It's been a month of giving you presents. Give me your photo. Oh my god, he's still not giving me his photo. To get traction out of YouTube Shorts, it's generally short, funny stuff. And people come, and then if you're not on constantly or being a comedian, they're like, oh, never mind. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing about the difference between streaming and creating videos is videos, they're highly edited, and people have had multiple takes, have had time to make a script. Sometimes they don't, but they cut out dead air, they cut out a whole bunch of things. And so the two, they can be interchangeable, but not guaranteed. Like, just because someone is good at making YouTube videos doesn't mean they're an entertaining streamer, and vice versa. But yeah, you can't be on all the time. Like, imagine if I was a screaming idiot, like I am in some of my clips, like, for 4 hours straight. As appealing as that might sound to some, that would probably get very old very quick. I think that's like, what, 6 now? 7. Yeah, it's very hard to get a grasp on how someone's going to be just from a clip. But it's not like I can sit here and have this conversation, for example, as a clip. He's going to watch that. Okay. Watch me move and it start again. Okay, talk to villagers. Yeah, unfortunately I'm gonna kick you out. Soon. Suppose I should see who's crafting. Kick who out? Pate, Pate, or Pate? I mean, it's spelt Pate, but I'm pretty positive it's Pate, given the name of that villager in other languages. Anyway, the blue duck, because I have a different blue duck amiibo that is better. A more blue duck. Oh wait, Hopkins is moving out. But I think it still counts talking to them. It counts. Just getting the final villager lineup. That's the, after they go, that's it. Locked in, that's all the villagers I was looking for. I mean, it really almost took a whole year. This is a cool house. The blue duck is so cute though. Yeah, but I'm getting a duck that's more blue. And is a nerd. It just is a better counterpart to Ketchup, which is the red duck on the other island. I bet you Hopkins was the one actually crafting. Whose house haven't I visited? I guess Ace. Okay, that is one downside of what I've done is it's very hard to see when they are home because I covered up the window. Converting their house to a shop eventually. Yeah, it must have been Hopkins. There's one more house to check. The only thing I don't like about this villager is the eyebrows. I don't know. Other than that, I do like the villager. Okay, well then, yeah, it must have been Hopkins that had recipe. It's okay. Alright. Keep going. That and a yellow perch. Alright, let's do this first. This is the first time I've had to get Nook Miles in a while, but I need to order more of those party light things. So what I want to do is have another one here and another one here. So it's the seating for like the little food truck area. I had to measure and just make sure that that would fit on the other island. I think that's the most difficult thing of this whole thing, is just making sure that I can make the same thing in the opposite corner of the island. On something that isn't completely identical. Not now. I can't get out here, can I? What? Come on. Stretch. Reach out. It's okay. There's plenty tonight anyway. Stop. Come on. Watch it stop the moment I get here, ready to... Alright, watch. Uh-huh. Yep. Cool game. They were going crazy just a moment ago. I'm gonna count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Guess I already know that one. Alright, in the interest of time. Just the stuff that is most likely to break right now. Okay. I forget how much those things are. But I guess this is good timing. Sure. Why not? Okay, what's the hot item? Ring toss and plain cupcakes. I just realized as well. I suppose it wouldn't make sense to make it a whole category, but then again... I mean, the items for the pier are its own category, but having... Hey, these items are the hot item of the day, like at the top. So then you don't have to check the sign. I mean, they have it for the hotel stuff, so it's not like they couldn't do it. Get rid of it. Oh, I should probably... It's okay. Let me get rid of that other stuff I was carrying. That should be enough for at least one. I mean, I already watered these. What else would I want more of? I don't really think there's anything I want more of. Suppose maybe these. We'll do these. Okay, not that much more I have to go. Another 1,000 Nook miles. Oh, hold on. I should check this. Huh. I thought when they destroyed stuff, it makes material. Okay. Do the bug one. Hey. There we go. Where are all the bugs? Did I check you? I don't think I checked you for crafting. Ah, you're the one crafting. Okay, well, yeah. It might... Oh. Oh! No, this is an easy way I can get it done. I was like, am I just running past them? But I just realized this is the best way to do it. I should clean that up, but at the same time, this is the same reason I had that out. You just leave one out, and whenever you need to do the bug Nook Mile thing, you just keep running. That has been there for almost a year. Maybe not in that specific spot, but I've had that rotting turnip out for almost a year. Yeah, see, that makes that a lot easier. I'm trying to get ants. That's how you get ants. I don't want to yell, but that's how you get ants. Ironically, I think it's very awkward to fish here right now. I'm guessing perch is like the slightly bigger shadow. Because of all the buildings, I can't fish along this main river at all. Other than a couple of key spots. Okay, that might be it. Nope. The fishing specific ones are pretty worthwhile if you can get it right away. But otherwise, it's just this one that's taking up space for a while until you get it. Ah! No, no, no. Okay. I got it. Just sit here for a few seconds. I'm almost at the point where I can ignore them. Okay. There we go. Very nice. Only because it was a 2x, otherwise I would have just ignored it. I'm doing it again. The museum's not there anymore. It'll be back once I demolish everything. Oh, crap, I need that. It's another Nookmal. Okay. It's gonna be a minute. I may as well just look at the sky. Thought I was stopping for KFC. That was very tempting on Friday, not gonna lie, but I didn't. I know what you mean, like in-game, but the thought of KFC has crossed my mind this weekend. KFC doesn't taste good for you anymore. I'm so sorry. Sorry for your loss. Sorry you can't find the joy in chicken. There's just better chicken. That is true. But I don't know, there's something about the coating sometimes that I want that specifically. It's like, you know how every now and then you might feel like a pizza, but then you're like, man, I go to my normal pizza place, but I feel like a Domino's pizza now. Now, there's nothing wrong if Domino's is your regular pizza. That's fine. I am fucked. Yeah, that's okay. I'm interesting. I know I'm a strange one and always have been. But I think that's part of my appeal. I'm nostalgic for it to some degree. I mean, man, growing up, cheap pizza from Pizza Haven. Now, only the old people will know that. And I wasn't about to go, ugh, gross. It's like, no, dude, you ate it because it was cheap. And that's all you could afford. And part of me is, I guess, sometimes nostalgic for that. It just takes me back. It's like a small house with me and my brother. I don't know. Simpler times. Or like when you'd have birthday parties at Pizza Hut. They're bringing that back. I saw that in the US. They've started bringing back the dine-in Pizza Hut. Remember Pizza Hut all you can eat? Yeah, I had a couple birthdays there and they were great. Yeah, two pieces of pizza and then 16 bowls of chocolate mousse or the jelly. Or just putting an unreasonable amount of sprinkles on the soft serve. I don't know. The people I get along with the most are the people that are like, you know what? Fuck it. Tonight I feel like Domino's. Let's just eat some garbage and watch some movies or something. Yeah, once in a blue moon, not constantly. Just like once every 6 months or so, maybe a year. But I don't think I could ever get bored of KFC. Especially right now, they got those hot rods with the spicy chicken. Hell yeah. Yeah, Domino's is hit and miss, like as Tizzy says. You can get stores that are terrible, and every time they're just consistently terrible. But one place I used to live, the owner was very passionate about like having the best Domino's, and they were pretty decent. Toppings, like, generous. I mean, sure, it's still ultimately Domino's, but the guy put care into it. It wasn't like how sometimes you get a slice and then there's like one mushroom and a single pepperoni on it. I think it's the same with any kind of fast food. There's ones where it's terrible, just consistently terrible, and then you can find a good store every now and then.
Hello, my name is Niles Harvardman, and I am doing the Niles Pizza Review. This week I'm reviewing the Domino's to the Edge topping pizzas. For an extra $2.95, you can get toppings all the way to the edge, or so they claim. I ordered a pizza last night, and it only had 3 pepperonis on the one slice. You call that to the edge? It was an absolutely terrible experience. I give it a 6 out of 10. It was certainly not worth the $2.95. I could have gone to Coles and purchased $2.95 worth of salami from the deli and just put it on my pizza and it would have been better. Avoid at all costs.
I don't know. I'm being an idiot, sorry. I'm kind of running around just looking for the wharf roach and losing my mind. I wouldn't do that to a Domino's pizza. The stuff that they sell at the supermarket, where it's like a pizza base and then it already has some semblance of topping. To that, yeah, like add more and then you bake it in the oven and it's pretty decent for what it is. Especially the Costco ones. The Costco ones are pretty decent. I think Niles is my favorite new character I've invented over the last few years. It's just whenever I want to sound pretentious, I'll just put that voice on. Oh, there it is, finally. Okay, just cook anything. I grabbed some Aldi frozen pizzas recently and been pleasantly surprised. But you're unsure if having decent toppings is normal or due to a machinery malfunction. I don't know, there's something about frozen pizza. I guess maybe I just haven't found the right one, but it has some aftertaste. Particularly the ones with pepperoni. I don't know what it is. I just can't put my finger on it. But it has this aftertaste that I don't like. The dough never cooks properly either. Yeah. But see, at school they would have sold the frozen ones, like the pizza singles. And those were just Hawaiian. It was just pineapple, ham, and cheese, and they were fine. But for some reason, the ones that are just specifically pepperoni, I don't know why. It's just, there's a weird aftertaste. I mean, hey, it's like you enjoy what you enjoy, right? Alright, just for convenience, so I have this out here. There we go. I can make anything, so I could make this. This is nice. They're green. It's neutral. Man, part of me misses the Pizza Haven days. I remember when we'd get coupons in the mail, and there'd be coupons for Pizza Haven. Just show them to our parents, like, yeah, look, they got the deal again, and we'd get that on the Friday. Forgot they existed. Yeah, I mean, they didn't keep up with the times. When things went digital, they didn't really start online ordering, and then, yeah, I guess they just went under. And I won't be able to accurately say how good the pizza was because I was a kid, right? At the end of the day, probably nostalgia is fueling that memory a lot, but, man, you know, it was one of those times that just excited to get it. Because we would only get it when there were coupons. Okay, so that's 2. So I guess I have what I need for this specifically. Okay, so now how do I want to structure this? I need to think. So, I mean, this is ultimately placeholder stuff, but let me get this stuff away. I'm gonna see if I can do what I want to do here. Oh, yeah, it's not gonna work. I need more room. I wanted to make it so... Yeah, never mind. It's okay. I don't know if it would look weird if I did this again. I don't know, I just feel like it's sitting on grass is a bit weird. Let me mess around. Oh crap, wrong tile. I don't want it to connect, I just want it to be like its own thing. What have I got? I might abandon this idea. We'll see. But I guess that would beg the question, like, why would they do 2 different types? Just thinking. Alright, I mean, at any rate, I think this looks better. I might put like a little... I guess I already had the menu sign there. I don't know, I feel like it needs something here. Okay, so this is a placeholder again. Just for when I get the thing for real. Yeah, this is cool. Let me see what I have. Maybe one of these. The other one might do with a menu board. Oh, yeah, that could work too, actually. I mean, why not? Why restrict yourself to just meat? I think that looks good. Although, I know the correct thing to do would be to do that. Maybe the middle ground is that. So then you can see it. It's like halfway between practical and aesthetic. Here's a question. I don't think it works. Yeah, it's a shame. I thought it could be placed on there. I need to leave this place free. So you can kind of stand here in order. There's something else I want to try as well. I mean, maybe. I just want it to have backing. And this could be okay. Then it would make sense. It would look like it was a lot specifically designed to fit the truck. Wrong one. Yeah, that works. I think that looks nice. There we go. And then just do the same here, which I guess erase this path a little further. I don't know. I hope I measured correctly. I may have to move that tent slightly. Which is fine. Or maybe even... Yeah. Maybe less is just more. I think 3 tents is fine. I don't need to be overkill. I could also do beach tents. Okay, so then... I need to plant another one here, and then close this off somehow. Less is more. I might, okay. I'm gonna commit to a very insane project. And this would justify exactly why I did this. Oh yeah, I forgot to get the shrub out. I've done this once before. I might use it to do a different kind of fence, we'll see. Okay, so... What? Where are they? There they are. Bear with me. Oh crap. It's not really correct, is it? The correct thing is in front of the truck itself. Alright, so let me see how I'm gonna do this. There's 2 designs I can go for. I'm gonna see which one looks best. So there's that. No, you know what? No, I got this. The moment I saw that, I know where I'm going. Where is it? Is this not the one? Hang on. Do I not have it on this island? It's a tiny one, wooden block table. Or was it stool? I think it was wooden block stool. Yeah, apparently I don't have that here. Am I really going to go over to Red to get this? I might. Box seat? Yeah, maybe. I can't remember. Okay, let me... That's fine. I'll lay out the basic idea and then I can go get them. But I'm gonna need a bunch of them. Like, maybe a good dozen or so. Okay, well if nothing is going to highlight why we should be able to select multiple items and customize them in the same way, I don't know. We're gonna be here a few minutes. It's fine. Sorry. I could very well do normal fencing. I could, but... What's an island if it doesn't lag a little from all the items you place? I want it to look nice. I like making things look like fences when they're not. It's just, the fences that are in the game, they're fine, but... I don't know, sometimes they just feel boring. Oops. I mean, for now, I'll try monochromatic, but... I could mix it up if I want. Do I want to? How many is that? Alright. I think. There's two ways I can do this. I'll try. I suppose with the other one it wouldn't seamlessly connect. It would probably be a bit weird. Like, I think it's better in my head than how it'll actually function. So maybe I should stick to what I know. It's alright, it'll become clear in a sec. Just a lot of effort. I'm not even sure I got enough out, but it's alright. Plenty more where that came from. Okay, so... alters this a little. Oh, damn, I didn't customize that one. Okay. What? In what? Okay. In what universe would I want that? Stupid game. Crap, it's mixed it up now. Okay. I think I just need to go further up and away from it. Alright, trust the process. Oops. What? Ugh, I'm doing it again. I need more blue. Oh, that's a blue one. Okay. Really? I didn't know that one was a blue one. What? I had more blue ones than I thought. Okay. Oh, I'm shaking my head so much right now. Okay, but do you see the vision? This is like a different kind of fencing. Alright. Wait. It's here. And the only reason I'm able to do this is because they were being sold on an island, so I purchased like 100 of them. And this is exactly why. I guess to mirror this, I would need to plant partition at the end there, which means I only needed one party light thing. But depending on how much room there is on the island, or the other island, I don't know, we'll see. Okay. And that's how I'll close it off. I'll wall it off in the same way. So how many? Okay, so 6 to about there. Okay. I was debating whether or not to make it just one color or not, but I think it looks better with the pattern, like alternating it. I just realized the way to do this is just alternate it as I go. Sorry. It's a little tedious, but I think it'll be worthwhile. I'm gonna have to buy more kits. Let's see where I'm at with this. I made a second one because I know this one. Okay. Alright, so I know. So anything from here is white. So this one should be blue. So this one should be purple. No. Purple. Okay, good. All the way around. And then plant partition here. And that will be mirrored. Which I guess, I don't know if I should extend the brickwork out. I mean, I guess that's a lost cause at this point. I'm just gonna let it slide. Otherwise I have to place everything again. It's okay. I might change my mind about it later. If we had an infinite amount of patterns, I would take the Splatoon thing and, you know, put food truck here or something. Shit, the actual campground sign would be nice here, actually, but... I suppose that's not the campground. Those were nice until I realized they can't be customized, so I can't use them. I don't know, it needs something at the front though. I suppose that could work. At the end of the day, it's just a sign. Like, it could be whatever we want. Yeah, just stick with it. I think that works. It looks like it's the entry to something. Okay, keep customizing. Not done yet. So I just need 4 more. No, wait, 5 more. Okay. But I think this is on a half tile, or is it? No, this is on a full tile. Okay. I mean, I think this looks nice. Crap. I lost track. It's okay. I spaced out for a sec. Yeah, I did 1 extra. That's fine. Alright, I think that looks good. I mean, let's just ignore how the hell they get in and out. These are bollards, okay? Like, they'll sink into the ground and whatever. Now all that's left is just throw a bunch of food there. I mean, could work. Hello. 55 meses de pollo. Hey, man. You're writing that because of the music that's playing? Make one, like, ramen and stuff like that. How you doing, man? How's things? No, I think you did Korean last time, so you wanted to change it up. Fair enough. Evenly divide it 50-50, I think. And this can be ramen. Ramen. And rice. You got a 6-year mod anniversary one? Oh, really? Yeah, I saw that they have, like, mod badges, but I didn't bother. Okay, so all I need is the stool and the party light to place here, and then this will look pretty nice, I think. What are you up to tonight? I guess you're up late, burning the midnight oil. Or just chilling. Just looking for something to place down the side there. I don't know, there's something here. There's nothing here that really screaming ramen shop. Felt pretty under the weather. So you took yesterday, may take today as well. Either way, sleep is not happening. Ugh, man, that sucks. Fair enough. I was gonna ask, depending on how you felt, if you felt up for it. If you wanted to do something, but understandable if you're under the weather. I mean... like, just a random gong? That's nah. Oh, actually. Where's that? Okay, I think I know what. Like... I don't know, warrior ramen. This is the mascot. You'd be down, but you'd have to commit to taking the day tomorrow. So let your brain that. Yeah, all good. Go for it. Actually, it's not bad. I bet if I put like a little menu thing here, that'd be alright. Yeah, alright. It's just that there was that spot and I didn't know what to fill it with. But either way, it's all good. Like, I was gonna play this for a little bit longer and then swap to the Yoshi game, but would also be down to hang. I don't think there's one for ramen. Or maybe there is. Let's see. I remember this one had the Chinese restaurant one. Oh yeah, but that, see, it's red. Am I really going to be that nitpicky about that? I am. I'd have to make another one. Do I have anything else that can go there? Wait, stop interacting with that. I guess I could just get one of these menu boards. Okay, well, see, that one I'm not going to use because it's red, so I may as well take it to halves and just change it to a generic menu. That, I think, should fill it up nicely. Actually, before I forget, now that I'm seeing that again, where is it? I'm going to go move this. Say hi for friendship. I think one is enough. I could do a second one, but I don't want it to get in the way of moving here. Alright, let me go change the sign over. I'm pretty happy with how this is looking, given a month ago this was basically empty. Okay. I'm just here for one thing. Oh, I see, I just thought of something else. Yeah, just go with that. I just thought of something else, so hang on, what do I need? It might alter the design a little, I'm not sure. So that... Wait, 1. I have cubes on me. These are fine. I need a light. What's that counter? Oh, sorry, the display. I don't think I have one. Okay, well that's fine. I know what to order now. This is why I didn't commit to it fully. That one. I was gonna add an ATM. But then I realized, wait, but I don't have the counter. I suppose the one outside Nook's Cranny isn't that far away, but... It would be realistic that one of these places would have one fairly close by. This is not that far away. Just pondering. Like whether or not I should put one here. Yeah, okay, no, I will. I figured what I can do with it. Okay. It doesn't require that much space, and I think it's worth it. I could probably do like a little bench here, and you can sit there as well. See, it needs a tile that way. Okay, no. Better idea. Here. Sorry, I'm being indecisive. Don't think this would be a reality nowadays. Having two this close together. It's actually pretty hard to find ATMs now. Harder than it used to be. Oh, I need another cube. Okay. Fair enough. Have I been following the whole bricks and figs thing? I don't even know what that is, so no. Lego drama that's been going viral, corporate greed, police corruption, spicy stuff. Okay. I mean, if you do decide to take the day off, I wholeheartedly want to hear about that, but otherwise, I mean, you can type it out. This is like podcast stuff that I think it's worth listening to. That's wild though. It doesn't surprise me. Like, there's a lot of things like that where there's just weird underbellies to certain things that you wouldn't think would have underbellies. Like Pokemon cards is another one, just the extent people are going to secure them, you know? Kind of crazy. So now I'm curious. That's yeah. Not some words I expected to go together with Lego. I have to go get this customized. Okay. You're by no means a Lego person, but you're 1,000% invested in the drama. No, I mean, it definitely sounds intriguing. I'm not really into drama either, but that's one of those things that's just like, what do you mean police corruption in Lego? I suppose I could use this one in the meantime as a placeholder and then just replace it once I get the lit up counter. This is just so you get the idea of how this is done. Alright, so this is, and then put the ATM there. I don't know if there's room for a bench, there might be. But I guess if I place it that way, and then put like something like a bush there, it should be okay. Or a shrub, I should say. So, plant. Oh, but then I kind of committed to... I guess it's not a big deal if I have to move it. But I kind of committed to this without considering the other island. But this is such a small effort build that I can move it easily. Alright, I just gotta customize the ABD. I guess since the proximity of that other bench, I should use this one. Think you'll take the day tomorrow. Did I have anything particular in mind? Not really, man. I'm down for whatever. Like, we could do more of that West game. We could do more of Absalom if you want. Or if there's anything else in mind. Down for whatever. Yeah, that works. And then with the ABD there, that'll look good. And all I have to do is just... do that. I haven't played the West game since when we played. But I've seen that it's been getting updates. Oh, yeah, but that's getting replaced anyway. Doesn't matter. Oh, crap. I saw it. I did it wrong. There we go. Also down to try new stuff as well if you got anything in mind. Okay, change this. That's the one. I love how I'm designing this like a real town, just making sure these are at convenient locations near places of business. No, there we go. There's our little bank, like, area. And granted, there should be like a barrier or something here, but that's fine. But see, now this feels a little cramped, doesn't it? Like, now I feel like moving this. It's okay. It's a process. Like, I'm not going to commit to it because I need to see how it'll look like on the other island. But I guess this isn't bad. I mean, oh shit, I could place it here, couldn't I? It eats up the same amount of space just without the bench. Damn it. Now that I see that. Ugh, fine. I'll still keep this here because, like, I believe it might be a good idea. Down for whatever. The only thing you've been playing is Raven's Watch. I haven't played that yet. Why does this always start when I'm doing something? Okay, bro, like... I was considering doing a little park thing here anyway, so that's fine, I'll leave it there. It also depends how the other island is going to be structured. Now, let me just finish this thing. It's pretty quick. Out of the way, Eric. Eric just wants to help. Eric is a tourist. You ever go on vacation and just want to help out in a construction project? Kinda rude. This just barely fits. Wait, no, it doesn't. Shit, it doesn't, because it needs the half. I need to move it back on. It's okay, it's okay. I'll make it fit, I'll make it fit. It's just... I underestimated. Let me just put all this other stuff away so I don't confuse myself. Okay. Does mask out that first one, but that's fine. When you walk in, you'll see it. And now there's enough room for this. Okay, counter. Not that one. I think this is my favorite thing that I've designed. It just doesn't eat up much space, and it's pretty good to place them around the place. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like my haunted house design, but this one, less is more. Almost done. I just gotta request the song as well. What do you want, Eric? And then the ABD just goes... Yeah. There you go. I think that's nice. It's like a little ATM in front of a food truck park. That works nicely. I just need the other set of lights here. I don't know, just place this here for now. I'm lazy. We'll figure it out later. No, you know what? Just get rid of it. It's fine. I think where I place these, they're okay as well. Like, they're just there to make space. Yeah, cool. Like, pretty much done. Just a couple of touch-ups here and there, and then I guess I gotta see if I can perfectly replicate this on the other island. Which I imagine it should be. Maybe this fence here might be a problem, but we will see. For now, this looks good. I mean, I guess now that... See, now that I got rid of that plant partition, there's nothing wrong with doing just another set of lights there again. I'll leave it. That's fine. I'm overthinking. I ordered it. I might use it. I might not. Alright. Oh yeah. Hold on. I need to find out what song I'm requesting. I have samba, I have salsa. I have Toto Mariachi. What's the other one? There's another one that kind of has like a Spanish Latin vibe to it. I have KK Condor. What's the other one? KK Flamenco, maybe? No, I have KK Flamenco. Alright, screw it. Just pick one random. Do I have KK Ragtime? KK Ragtime is after KK Rally. Or KK Polka. Robot Synth. I don't have Robot Synth. There it is. Okay, Robot Synth. Rock. Rockabilly. Reggae. Okay, so I don't have Ragtime. We're requesting KK Ragtime. Serious business. I have to make sure it's spelt correctly. Alright, well I guess I may as well end the VOD here as this plays out, because I'm not going to do anything else. Alright. Let KK Slider play it out, but if you're watching this later on the VOD's channel, thanks for sticking around to the end. Leave a like if you feel like it, and thank you for watching.